vicinity, a savior. Bleach me to the dust, let darkness take this over. Unveil the story, death and strawberry, the bravest, the only will to believe. Calling me, the shrieking sorrow, ghosts inside of me, hauntingly hypnotize me, chasing lights into the night, through black and white. This blade right by my side, there's nothing I've left to lose. I owe this life to you.
So, liebe Leute von heute, es ist mal wieder Zeit, dass die Geschichte jetzt erstmal hier im zweiten Kapitel weitergehen wird, nach dem Kampf von Urio gegen Majori Kurotsushi. Jetzt geht es weiter mit Stolz und Klinge. Yoruichi rettet Ichigo vor Byakuya. Er fragt, warum sie nur ihn gerettete, und sie erwidert, dass Ichigo der Einzige ist, der eine Chance hat, Byakuya zu besiegen. Yoruichi versucht Ichigo beizubringen, wie er seinen Bankai einsetzt. Die mächtigste Form seines Zanpakutos. Sein Bankai zu entfesseln setzt zwei Dinge voraus. Man muss den Zanpakuto externalisieren und es dann unterwerfen. Yoruichis spirituelle Werkzeuge helfen Ichigo beim ersten Teil. Aber jetzt liegt es an ihm, Zangetsu zu unterwerfen.
Why? Why'd you take me out of there? I had the best chance of coming out alive, of anybody there! Now Ganju, Hinataro, and Ruki are gonna get killed!
Who do you think you are? You had no chance. No one there could have done it. They couldn't have fought against Byakuya and lived.
Look, you!
Stop shouting. You're just going to open up your wounds again. Carrying you away was the best I could do. It was the only way to escape Byakuya.
But why me? And not Rukia, huh?
Listen, absolutely nobody who was there had any hope of defeating Byakuya. Believe me, Ichigo. But in 3 days, you might very well have a chance. That was my reasoning. You were the logical choice. And there's more. Byakuya wasn't alone. Ukitake was there as well. He was Rukia's direct superior. He's a very dutiful man. I'm sure he won't kill Ganju, and that youth who tried to rescue his subordinate. They'll be all right, Ichigo. You just need to concentrate on becoming stronger. You can't defeat Byakuya as you are now. But I'll train you so that in 3 days you will. And then, with your very own hands, you'll be able to save all of your friends. I want to ask you a question. Are you aware that Zangetsu is a constant release Zanpakuto?
It is? When you say constant release, you mean like Kenpachi's? I always knew this sword was different from the others. It doesn't actually change shape. I mean, not even if I call its name.
Just as I thought. Well then, in that case, you probably also weren't aware that Zangetsu had a second release. All Zanpakuto, including Zangetsu, have 2 different distinct stages of release. The first stage is called Shikai, and the second one is called Bankai. They're mandatory for a captain. That is, they all need to be able to perform both of them.
What? Mandatory?
That means every captain has mastered both Shikai and Bankai. Or at least everyone has, aside from one exception.
Exception?
Kenpachi Zaraki. In the long history of the Soul Society, he's the only captain. The only one who's ever achieved that rank without being able to perform Bankai or knowing the name of his Zanpakuto. The 13 Court Guard squads valued his fighting prowess and dedication so much that they waived the requirement. But then you got to experience that skill firsthand. In terms of the Zanpakuto's combat ability, the difference between Shikai and Bankai depends on the individual's innate talents and training, but generally it's 5 to 10 times greater.
10 times?
Astonishing, isn't it? But because of that, even for someone with talent, it can easily take 10 or more years of training to master Bankai.
Wait a second. I don't have that much time.
No, of course you don't. When I say 10 or 20 years, I'm talking about more traditional, normal training. There are serious risks involved, but I'm taking a completely different approach with you. You're going to learn Bankai in just 3 days.
Hey, what's with that goofy-looking doll?
It's a Tenshin Tai, a vital spiritual tool that's used by the Stealth Force. It will forcibly transfer and externalize the soul of a Zanpakuto.
Hold on, I don't get it. We need that to practice Bankai?
Of course, the central essence of Shikai is to communicate and synchronize with your Zanpakuto. But using Bankai requires externalizing it and forcing it into submission. And that means instead of you entering the world of the Zanpakuto to communicate with it, what you do instead is summon the Zanpakuto into our world. It usually takes more than 10 years of training to learn how to perform the move. But there's something I'm counting on. You were able to fight Kenpachi Zaraki to a draw. It's my belief that despite your lack of long-term training, you're ready to externalize Zangetsu.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Piercing this with Zangetsu will force it to happen. I'll use my powers to keep him in that state. But the thing is, this can only be done once, and it lasts for just 3 days. I know it's quick, but somehow you must force Zangetsu to submit within that time frame. If you can do that,
I won't ask what happens if I fail. I mean, if it's really the only way, then I'll just have to do it.
Well now, it appears that you made a full recovery, Ichigo.
Zangetsu. What the heck?
Only one of them is real. I mean, that's actually the real me. There's just one available solution. I can only be defeated by that sword. In other words, if you want me to submit, you have one option. You're going to have to find it before I kill you. And then, you're going to have to cut me down.
Tja, ein recht einfaches Training, wenn man erstmal das richtige Schwert finden kann.
Never take your eyes off the enemy. That's 52.
Damn! Oh man, I almost had him!
impressive. He's come a long way in a short amount of time. Before, he was relying on Zangetsu's strength. But now, he's learning at a frightening pace, and reaching a rather frightening level as well. Kisuke, it seems that it's just as you said. He is truly... Looks like we're just about out of time.
Not beat yet! Huh?
Drop the sword, Ichigo. Day 1 is over.
A hot spring. I had no idea this was even here. What the heck's going on? What kind of hot spring is this? My wounds are healing, and the pain's going away.
So, how's the water?
Oh, Ms. Yoruichi. Yeah, it's perfect. Just perfect. Hey, you know, I've been thinking this reminds me of that one place. The one under Urahara's shop. The training ground?
Yes, I imagine it would. You see, that study room was modeled on this place.
It was?
Yes, there's actually quite a lot of personal history here for me. This was originally created as Kisuke's and my secret playground. We built it deep under the Sokyoku.
Secret? Come on. How do you secretly build a place like this?
Kisuke had a reputation as a bit of a rogue. He always had a talent for getting himself into mischief. But that was long ago. When we were children, we played here practically every day. After he joined the 13 Court Guards, and I joined the Stealth Force, we would come here together to train. And
Wait, just hold on a minute. The 13 Court Guards? Then he was a Soul Reaper?
Huh? Kisuke?
Yeah, oh man, I knew it! He knew way too much about the Soul Society. And he's got a Zanpakuto. And some of the guys here gave me funny looks when I mentioned his name. Ms. Yoruichi, listen. This guy, what exactly is he?
That fool. He kept it to himself. He didn't tell you everything, did he? All right. There's no reason to keep it from you now that we've come this far. You see, Kisuke is actually the previous captain of Squad 12, and he's also the founder and first chief of the Department of Research and Development.
Come on, Sabimaru.
Captain Aizen.
Oh no. I actually drew my sword against Momo. I'm terrible. How could I? I'm just the absolute worst. Who is it?
Whoa. Oh boy, this is ugly. I can't even look.
Captain Ichimaru.
You look tired, you poor thing. Would you like it if I gave you my help? Come with me, Izuru.
Tja, da ist ja auch mal wieder einiges im Gange. So, damit wäre auf jeden Fall Träume der Reue freigeschaltet. Während sie auf den nein, das ist jetzt falsch. Das ist jetzt falsch, das muss zuerst kommen. Misstrauen. Momo Hinamori, Vizekommandant der 5. Kompanie, entkommt aus dem Gefängnis. Als Toshiro Hitsugaya, der Kommandant der 10. Kompanie, davon erfährt, sucht er das Gefängnis auf. Er sorgt sich um Momos Sicherheit. Aizen, der bereits tot ist, hinterließ einen Brief an sie. Toshiro ist überzeugt, dass Gin Ishimaru hinter Aizens Tod steckte. Wegen Toshiros Verdachts befürchtet er, dass Hinamori auf Rache an Jin aus ist. Und eilt zu den Truppenquartieren der 3. Kompanie.
Beg your pardon, are Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto here?
What is it?
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but we received an urgent report from the guards at the prison. Lieutenant Sabarai, Hinamori, and Kira. They're all missing from their cells!
It's completely destroyed. Did that girl really do all this?
I have absolutely no excuse. When Lieutenant Hinamori called me, I turned around and everything went white.
She must have used Hakufuku.
It's not like she was going to be executed, so why?
Ultimately, there's only one reason. Rangiku, go back without me, because I'm going to rescue Momo.
I couldn't even believe my eyes when I read the letter. For a time, I didn't believe it. But it's true. Isn't it, Captain Eisen? Whether I want to believe it or not, he was the one who killed you.
I figured that I'd find you two together. Just as I thought. Izuru's cell was the only one that was opened from the outside. Your performance was lacking this time. I'm afraid that you didn't cover your tracks very well, Gin.
What's that? Cover my tracks? Actually, I did that on purpose. I wanted to be sure that you'd know.
I'm glad that I was able to get here before Momo. I'm going to kill you. You'll be gone before she even gets here. Momo!
At last, I finally found you. So this is where you were.
Stop, Momo! He's too strong! Just stay back. Let me deal with him. Momo! Momo?
This is payback for Captain Eisen.
If you are reading this, then I am probably dead. Therefore, Momo, I must confide the truth of what I have discovered. I need to tell it to the one person that I put my trust in the most. The truth about why Rukia Kuchiki must be executed, and why the execution date always keeps changing. In the course of my investigation, I reached a conclusion. The true goal of the execution is not to kill Rukia Kuchiki. On the contrary, the execution has been contrived so that a certain something may be stolen. And that thing is the Sokyoku. The Sokyoku, whose seal is only removed for executions, has the destructive power of 1 million Zanpakuto contained within its blade. The Taka has the defensive power to block an equal number of Zanpakuto. And in addition to all that, when it's being put to use in order to execute a Soul Reaper, its power can be increased, momentarily at least, several dozen times over. The one who plotted Rukia's execution intends to use the Sokyoku to destroy not only the Seirete, but essentially annihilate the entire Soul Society as well. The name of that despicable person is Toshiro Hitsugaya.
Wait, Eisen really said that in his letter?
Yes, and it went on. It said, "Tonight, I have called him out to a meeting at the Sacred Eastern Wall. No matter what it may cost, I must foil his plan. If he will not back down, I am prepared to cross swords with him. But if I end up dying, Momo, please carry on for me. It will then fall to you. You must kill him. That's my will, my last wish. I know it's a lot to put on you. I ask this not as captain of Squad 5, but simply as a man."
Are you crazy, Momo? Think about it. I'm dead, so avenge me? You really believe that nonsense? You think Eisen would ever actually say that? That's not the Eisen I knew. He wasn't a blithering idiot who'd start a fight he knew he couldn't win, and he wasn't a coward who'd make his subordinates clean up his mess either.
But that's really what it said! I didn't misread it. I'm sure it was Captain Eisen's handwriting. I didn't want to believe it. I was desperate not to, but what could I do? It was his last wish. Oh, Captain Eisen! I don't know. I just don't know what to think anymore, Shiro.
It seems that Momo's too upset to think straight. There's no way that Eisen would ever write a letter like that. I can only conclude that someone must have forged it. Perhaps it was so Momo and I would turn on each other and kill each other. I get it. This too, eh? Is this more of your conniving handiwork? Is it, Dean?
Tisk tisk. I have to say that wasn't nice, Captain. You really didn't need to go as far as that. You didn't have to hit the poor girl so hard, did you?
Dean.
Tja, da steht uns auf jeden Fall erstmal ein Kampf im Haus. Wut, der Brief, den Eisen hinterließ, nennt Toshiro als Täter. Vor lauter Verwirrung richtet Momo ihr Schwert gegen ihn, um Rache für den toten Kommandanten zu üben. Toshiro glaubt hingegen, dass der Brief eine Fälschung von Gin ist. Er kann seine Wut auf Gin kaum verbergen und der Momo trotz ihres erbärmlichen Zustands für seine Zwecke ausnutzen wollte. Er entfesselt sein Zanpakuto, Hyurin-Maru, Eisring, und macht sie bereit, gegen Gin zu kämpfen. So, ach, es gibt hier eine geheime Mission. Okay, das wird dann schwierig werden für uns sicherlich. Aber wollen wir doch mal sehen, wie wir es hinkriegen.
A convenient time for the alarm to sound, eh?
You never change one whit. Well, I hope you can enjoy the ringing of the alarm while you can, because you aren't going to be hearing it ever again.
Dean, what exactly are you up to? Eisen just wasn't enough for you? So you had to make Momo suffer too? Is that it? She was gripping her sword so hard that her skin was pierced, and now she's bleeding. You've gone much too far this time.
Why, I don't know what you're talking about.
I warned you, Geen, didn't I? I thought I was clear about it. I said that if you made her bleed, then I'd kill you!
My. Well, if it isn't the captain of Squad 10. If you draw your sword here, you know what'll happen, right? Then I'm going to be forced to stop you.
Captain Ichimaru.
Stay back, Izuru. You don't want to die yet, do you?
Don't be stupid. Staying back isn't good enough. Disappear. Go. And when you can't see us anymore, just keep going. The thing is, if you're within 3 Ri, I can't guarantee that I won't end up killing you. Reign over the frosted heavens. Hyorin Maru!
Gut, senke Reishi mit Spirituelle Drucktechnik 2 Hyoryu Renbu auf 0%. Ja. Da muss ich dann auch erstmal gleich mal gucken, wie die noch auszuführen war.
Oh,
Moment.
So slow. Not yet.
Close one. I didn't feel that.
Come on. Take that.
What a slow.
Come. Come on.
Look now. So slow.
Behind you.
Look now. There. Dodging would be a waste of time. Look now. I want to make sure that I end this before it gets too complicated. Shoot him dead, Shinzo. So slow.
Take that. Come.
What a slow.
Okay, ich bin jetzt wirklich irgendwie ein bisschen zu sehr eingerostet.
So slow.
Is that it?
Can't escape the skies. Let's go. Look now. So slow. There. So slow.
Okay, zurück zum Kapitel, Bitch. Ah, nein, das war der Sack auch falsch. Ich wollte der Sack jetzt eigentlich ja eher zu... Jetzt eigentlich eher zurück zu den Kampfvorbereitungen.
So slow.
Come on.
There.
Behind you.
I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that. So slow. You're going to like this one.
Is that it? Enough.
I didn't feel that. Dodging would be a waste of time. Come on, let's go. Pointless.
I'll crush you.
Enough. That wasn't very nice. Well. Close one. Close one. Let's go. Look now.
Sorry.
So slow.
Damn it. Let's go. I can still go.
Look now.
I'll crush you.
I didn't feel that.
Is that it? Let's go. Sorry. Damn it. Strike back. Eyes on hot toes. My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now!
No go. I must retreat. It's a dragon of water and ice, created by overflowing spiritual pressure. It can even control the weather. It's the first time I've seen it. So this is Captain Hitsugaya's ultimate water ice Zanpakuto. Hyorimaru. So much water, and so fast!
Look now.
Come on. Freeze. Come.
Dodging would be a waste of time. I didn't feel that. There are nuisance. This way. So slow. I can't move. I want to make sure that I end this before it gets too complicated. Shoot him dead, Shinzo. I'm strong. Behind you. So slow. Pointless. Off with you. Dodging would be a waste of time. Whew, close one. So slow. Let's go. Freeze. I can still go. My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now! Looks like this is it.
Okay, das müsste schon ansatzweise gereicht haben.
It's over, Keen.
Shoot him dead. Shinzo. You sure? If you dodge it, the girl will die.
Momo!
I'm sorry, sir. I headed back to the squad barracks as you ordered, but I sensed Hyorin Maru's spiritual pressure and had to come back. Please withdraw your sword, Captain Ichimaru. Because if you do not, you'll have to deal with me.
Stop right there, Keen!
Rather than chasing me, you should instead see to your little friend there.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, Momo would be dead. Thank you, Rangiku.
Not at all. That bad habit of yours, which you apparently still can't shake, disappearing without even letting me know where you're going. Geen, I don't understand. Where exactly are you trying to go?
I wonder about Aizen's letter. How much of it was fabricated? The part about the power of the Sukyoku being released by Rukia Kuchiki's execution, and the plot to take its power and use it to destroy the Soul Society. Could it possibly all be true? And if it is, if that really is the plan that Geen's working toward, then
A hell butterfly?
Attention all officers. This is a report on the latest developments. The date of Rukia Kuchiki's execution has been rescheduled. The sentence will now be carried out 29 hours from this time. This decision is final. There will be no further changes. That is all.
Captain?
If the execution and the release of the Sukyoku truly are part of Geen's plan, I can't allow him to succeed with it. Follow me, Rangiku. We're going to stop the execution.
Tja, alles weitere dann? In einem anderen Part natürlich. So oder so, die geheime Szene haben wir dann jetzt sowieso freigeschaltet. Alles wunderbar. Alles dann jetzt erstmal im zweiten Versuch hingekriegt. Geheime Mission abgeschlossen, wunderbar. Dann, ja, wird es ja gesagt Zeit, dass wir im nächsten Part auf jeden Fall weitermachen werden mit Träume der Reue. Somit wären wir, ja schon fast bei der Hälfte des zweiten Kapitels dann angelangt. Und damit sage ich jetzt erstmal Tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal. Bis dann und ciao.